And now today marks 4 months since devastating flooding hit southeast San Diego. That flooding ruined homes, cars, a lot of personal belongings. More than 1,000 San Diegans were displaced from their homes, and many people blame the city's lack of oversight of a nearby flood channel.
Data shows 443 families are still living in hotels through the county's temporary lodging program. Last night, the Housing Authority told the City Council they're working to help people find housing before that voucher program ends on June 21st.
So our focus is standing up programs that can help people get back into permanent or longer-term housing solutions before that program ends.
All day long, we are taking a look back at the day the flooding hit.
CBS 8's Chris Grow joining us live now in Mountain View to kick off our coverage of this. Good morning, Chris.
Yeah, good morning, guys. We're right here on 42nd and Ocean View. This is actually, again, one of the areas where we saw some of the most dramatic damage and all of that because of the flooding. And I want to bring in Justin Lipford here with the YMCA because Justin has been here on the ground. You guys have been working so much with the people who live here. So we want to, again, use this opportunity here to kind of look back at some of the work that has been done and what still needs to be done. So Justin, first of all, what was some of the biggest needs that you heard from people that live on this street, live in this area here, as you guys obviously represent the YMCA, but wanted to help out the folks here?
Yeah, so good morning. I would say what we observed from the onset was that families on the 42nd Street needed immediate help in getting and making sure their homes were habitable. That took a whole armada of volunteers to be able to come together, help folks out, get the flood damage stuff out of the homes, and really provide an opportunity for them to get onto a path of recovery. Simultaneously, as that went down, we had to ensure that folks had some short-term housing. So we were able to utilize relationships throughout the community to get these folks into immediate hotels.
And also at the same time, you guys were very pivotal in trying to help folks out with FEMA, the SBA loans and so forth like that. So once you shifted from sort of the initial, how do you guys then move into, again, trying to be that center to help provide for people?
Yeah, so a lot of this is on the backdrop of the fact that in this community, the Jackie Robinson Family YMCA has been a historical part of this, the fabric of this community. So we continue to be a convener. Every Monday we provide opportunities for community members, local leaders, and folks with information to come together and provide answers for these community members.
What are you still hearing from some of the residents that have been able to go back into their home and is habitable, or they're still working on making their homes habitable? What are you hearing from them?
Well, they all experienced mass damage from the floods. They've lost virtually everything. So the first initial stage was ensuring that the homes were safe. So basically mold remediation. Once that was taken care of, then it was really a matter of bringing back the space and making it home again. So that's furniture and all the things that we consider to be home. And a lot of folks are still having a hard time getting that stuff together.
So if someone who wasn't impacted by the floods is watching this right now and they want to help, is there a way that they can help, whether that be donations or volunteering their time?
Yeah, so there's a great group. VOAD is a great volunteer group that is on every weekend utilizing community volunteers to still go into the various communities and neighborhoods here in Southeast to help with mold remediation. So at best, I'd say if you're interested in volunteering, come out to a Monday meeting at Jackie Robinson Family YMCA, learn about these opportunities, and by all means, please jump in.
Okay. Justin, thank you so much. And again, we're going to continue that conversation coming up here in just about a half hour. So again, continue to stay with CBS 8 as we continue to look back at what has happened, but also what continues to happen here in this neighborhood. Eric and Netta.